and gentlemen, a very good evening to you all, and I'm highly delighted that so many people have bothered to find the money to come to this event. It was meant to try and forge a friendship between the people of Nelson, whoever they are, wherever they are. The thing they have in common is that you're all Nelsonians, and to make sure that you're going to be friendly, what I'd like you to do to set this off in the right tone is to have a look at the person next to you, yeah, and with a smile on your face, say to them, have you switched your mobile phone off? I don't have one. So mine will probably start ringing now. Yeah. Just to get you into the mood, I looked up a few points that you could well be interested in. In 1962, you could rent a television set for 10 shillings a week. You could get a week's holiday in Mallorca for £45. You could go on a coach trip to Southport for 6 shillings. You could buy a shirt with 2 collars for 21 shillings. Yes. And a giant packet of cornflakes would cost you 1 and 6p. Fantastic, isn't it? What you could do, what you couldn't do. Yeah. Apart from thanking you all for coming here this evening, just let me give you the little bit of background. Pendle Movie Makers, sorry, would have wanted to show this film, and they asked me would I help them get it organised. The Burnley and Pendle Friends League, who are a group of people, multi-faith, said they would like to see it, so we got together and said, well, what better way to get people friendly, see what Nelson was like, see what the fellowship was like, where everybody used to speak to everybody every day. I wouldn't say they're always polite, but they used to speak to everybody every day. And we hope we can build on that and look to the future. So it's a marvellous film. I hope you're going to enjoy it. It lasts an hour and 10 minutes. There's a bonus bit for 4 minutes, which is a bit more up to date afterwards. And please, when it's finished, don't do as people used to do in 1962. Rush out before it had finished on the pretext of catching a bus, because there aren't any buses anymore. Just stay behind, because the chairman of the Pendle Movie Makers would just like to say a few words to you. So I think we're all ready for go. The cameraman's ready up there. We've got, we don't need the lights, but we want some action. So ladies and gentlemen, look at Nelson, 1962.
I think it brings back the memories. I came into this country in 1964, and I remember where the old market used to be, Market Square, where now is library, and the buses used to park here, and the gala. I remember vividly, and the market here, open market, and I remember the Althams and Alexandra suits makers on Scotland Road, I think they were, and buses. Remember, and the pavements are clean. There's no litter on it. And I remember we used to be told that we used to get a paper bag, sweets, and then we used to put the paper bag in the pocket and take it home. And we used to, if anybody dropped it, somebody told you off. Yeah, I remember the fun fair, the football ground. Yeah, I can't remember the agriculture show. But I remember lots of other things. In the buses going there, town centre, what it used to be like. Yeah, I remember.
It was fascinating. I was a kid when that was filmed. I was living here back then, and it was fascinating to see all the places that I used to go around when I was a kid, and I showed it to my father and he remembers a lot of it as well, and it's really entertaining to watch it. It's great.
It's a good, it brought my good memories. And we used to line up the town centre where the gala parade used to go, and the memories faded away, but now it's just, it seems like yesterday. But seeing the people going I went to Blackpool on the train from here at 2 weeks holidays. That's what we used to get. We used to get a ticket and we could use it every day. I used to go there with friends and come back in the evening. Then tomorrow morning again. Yeah, I remember when he showed the people going to Blackpool and Scarborough and all that. I remember going to Blackpool. Yeah. Oh, it's wonderful. Really nice.
This our hometown, Nelson.
I hope you enjoyed the film. What we've achieved tonight is what we're trying to achieve, and that's bring the communities together. We've done more than that. We've packed the place. Thank you very much for coming along. I hope that maybe some of you will realise what a lot of work goes into making a film that covers a whole year. And we've been making a film since 1962 that's going to be a sequel to that. So as you can appreciate, that's going to take an awful lot of putting together when that was done in 1 year, and we've been, 30 years or whatever we are. As a club, what we do is we film in the community, for the community, and you've seen one of the results tonight. We film documentaries of things that are going on, and that is what we want to continue to do. Film that and show it to you, the members of the public. Hopefully you will enjoy what we're doing. Fantastic job. Without Tony, we'd have been struggling. He's been the backbone of this. So thanks very much, Tony.
Thank you.
I haven't got this one on my list, but what I would like to do is, on behalf of Pendle Movie Makers, I'd like to thank Peter Copestake, our secretary. He does a sterling job and has done for years and years for Pendle Movie Makers. He again is the backbone of Pendle Movie Makers. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Very interesting. The year I was born as well.
We thought it was a right good film, didn't we, Sophie?
Yeah, really good.
A really good film,
Yeah.
and very well put together.
Yes.
Very interesting.
And next time,
Hope
can we
to come to the
and
next one.
next time, can we be on it? We can sing. I can sing. She can dance.
Yeah, really enjoyable.
Did you recognise anybody?
I did actually, yes. Yeah, I recognised one or two people on the hairdressing part, a lady called Dorothy Lee. So yeah, I did. Yeah.
And I worked at Edward Dyson's down Dalton Street. And Clegg's. There were 3 mills down there. Yeah.
You'll have seen some changes over the years.
Oh, yes, yeah. A lot of changes. Not for the better sometimes. No.
I did remember quite a bit of it. I was 18 when that was produced. So yes, as a teenager I can remember quite a lot of what you were showing. I can remember all the galas and the fetes and things and the old buses. But no, it's brought back a lot of memories, definitely.
I like the film about Whitehall. I thought that was good. I thought, and Castercliff School, I thought there wasn't quite enough about the mills, but they were running down by then. But I thought more could have been shown about that, about the weaving population.
I went to live in Manchester in 1962 and found quite a lot of changes when I came back.
Oh, very nice. I think the memories we had on this film. I came to this in Nelson 1966. So it wasn't much change, the same thing, the memories came back and I loved it. I'm really thankful to the movie makers who kept this record, you see. So it was very good, and tonight, it's a special thing is that the community came together. And that is fantastic. And we hope in the next 50, 60 years, somebody else, the next generation will see something different, as we have seen something different today, because 62 was something different, and today, 2013 is very, very different. But to be true and to be honest, I love that to 1962. I loved it tonight anyway.
I came to Nelson as the Arndale Centre was being built. So the film tells me something about what Nelson used to be like, and it's a pity that it has changed over the years. Pity we can't go back to 62 and have the processions of witnesses again.
It's perfectly very nice film that we've seen today. I was a little bit aware of the content, but having seen that, it's given me a great players and sense of belonging about Nelson, and going back 60s and early 60s, how people was living, supporting each other, the spirit of the people, spirit of the various town council, and all the officers were much more better than nowadays. People was supporting, going together in a particularly leisure activities, support like cricket, football, bowling, different games. So they were much more happy people with whereas nowadays materialist world, we're different now. Even though we go well better, standards are better, but I still think the older day was good, and I will call always happy wonders older days. But I'm grateful to the movie makers and all the people who participate. I think we'd like to have continuous this sort of films, so bringing the people memory and with a spirit.
You've forgotten about all these market stalls and the shops, right. And it's when you bring it back, you just can't believe it. I saw one or two people I remember.
It's been absolutely marvellous. If I use one of my made-up words, it's been phantasmagorical. It's been really good, and far more people than I expected might be here, although I'm pleased we got them all in. And I'm sure they've all really enjoyed it and seen lots of things they didn't know, seen things that they did know, and have enjoyed them over and over again. I can't say any more than it's been really marvellous. It's been a really worthwhile exercise, and everybody has said, yes, they really enjoyed it. And it's something to look at, it's historical, it's marvellous. It's something to tell the children about, and this is how Nelson was, and hopefully we'll get it back and buzzing again. Provided people are positive rather than negative about the place, then I feel we've made a step forward tonight. Wonderful. Look forward to the next one that you're making, and hope we've got a full house again.